My name is Ananya Sinha, currently pursuing a PGDM in Human Resources from Soil Institute of Management. So, primarily having a background in applied psychology, I was pretty sure that I did not want very transactional roles, like maybe sales or operations heavy roles, which had a lot of focus on time and volume. For me, it was more about understanding people, their behaviors, or understanding organizations in general. Well, initially, when everybody was stressed about placements and applying for every possible role that had come, yeah, it did come as a major stress factor because people getting placed and then everybody's applying and I'm not doing anything. So that stagnation was a bit concerning. First was Mahindra AFS. It had come for the role of management trainee and I got waitlisted there. And the second was Korn Ferry. I did not apply for any other companies. I feel like I was not very aligned to the role at that time. But then since it was the first company, so all of us applied in there. And probably getting waitlisted was my moment of clarity that, okay, this is what I want and this is how I go about it. Because definitely we had a feedback. So I noted those points and I was not disappointed to say, but I was rather happy that, okay, I know what I want right now. Well, I think aligning to the role and the company is more important. So whenever there was a new role that came up, I used to read the company and then the role. And if it aligned with me, only then I will apply to it. So when I first started my degree in applied psychology, so during the first year, we had quite a few subjects and organizational behavior was one of them. So having studied about motivation, leadership, power and other such factors, that is probably when I had the clarity that, okay, I want to pursue human resources and not the general counseling or any other such field. My interest in research had peaked during my undergrad days. Research probably felt my way of understanding people, my way of understanding as to why they behave a certain way. Then again, in soil, I had the opportunity of working in a team because before that, it was all individual effort. So working in a team for the ICSOBD that we had, and that was probably another aspect that added on during the MBA days, that things won't be an individual effort. You have to take 6 other or 7 other people together, come to a common decision and then go forward. Well, the fact that they have research and human behavior, both the insights and business understanding. So that is what I was exactly looking for, like coming from a psychology background, then pursuing MBA into HR. So that confluence was something that attracted me. And second thing was the company culture in general, the curiosity, the inclusion part of it. So that's why I feel Korn Ferry was it. I feel my background in research was probably a reason that I chose HR as my major and my minor as analytics, because just understanding human behavior won't cut it. So having data backed with it, that okay, this is the evidence and I can maybe justify my insights, like okay, this is how things work and these are the results that are showing it. So that is something that probably helps. And even during MBA, we did learn that whenever we are backing up a decision with data and we are proving it that okay, these are the data points and this is how we are going to work it, so that always makes it better. According to me, HR has changed over the last 5 years, because initially it was just dealing with people. Like you have any grievances, you go to HR, you want your pay slip or any clarity, you go to HR. But now I feel HR is more data driven. So the entire HR information systems and everything, and HR over the years has become a strategic viewpoint, not just the people facing part, but we do contribute to the strategies of the organization as well. I would say as of now, I want to build myself as a professional into the HR domain, and subsequently, I think I'll probably have a broader horizon to explore. So maybe organizational development and change, or maybe leadership aspects of it. For someone who is new to MBA and just joining Soil, I would say one thing that we as a batch did not focus on a lot in the initial days was case studies and taking part in class. Because those things we might not have in textbooks, but I feel that is 90% of what actually influences an interview. So you remember one instance from your class and you can quote it as an example, or maybe you've read some case and you have a deeper understanding of the domain itself. So I can actually remember one of the questions was, what's your favorite subject? And maybe you can quote a case from that. So reading cases actually helps. MBA has impacted my life positively because I think the Ananya back, like 3-5 years back, would not be that confident that, I just walk up on the stage and talk to a crowd of 200. But coming here in Soil, I feel more than MBA, I feel it is Soil that has given me the opportunity that I could actually host events, and very impromptu events at that. Then be a part of the cultural club wherein I had to manage a crowd and, make sure that everything goes in sync. Then, as a part of the magazine committee, I had the opportunity to explore my creative side as well in writing. And overall, the amount of exposure that we have had with academy weeks in Soil, the industry mentors that we are having every now and then, the guest lectures. So, yeah, that has overall shaped me as a person and a professional.